Fans are calling Meri Brown out for a recent live she did. Did y'all see it? Meri's being called out for being rude and blocking people, muting people. Oh, yes. This fan took to a fan page. I've always noticed Meri's darker front tooth because I also have one tooth that's darker. Tonight, while on her live, I asked her what she did to fix hers because I want to fix mine. And whoever helps her with her live said, ask my dentist, and then blocked me from commenting. I honestly wanted to know because I don't want a root canal and now I feel like I worked up the courage to ask, and I now feel like an idiot. That's what Meri and Jen do. They work people up only to break them down. That was my experience with them anyway. And it's very telling and ironic that a lot of other people have similar experience. I mean, literally, people are calling Meri Brown out for being rude for no reason, blocking people for no reason. The entitlement of these reality TV people is beyond. Other fans took to the comment section and said, many have made fun of her for the tooth, so they probably assumed the worst. I was also muted, asking her whether or not Cody went to college since he said he didn't in earlier seasons, but is now claiming to have had a college experience. The mods didn't really want anyone asking questions. If Cody had graduated from college, he would find a way to talk about it in every episode, so I'm going to say no. LOL, that's awesome. I assume his college experience was his Mormon mission. She said he went to college but didn't graduate. Maybe college experience is a euphemism for third base. Well, if you ever find a non-root canal solution, please share. I have the same issue. We need answers. Meri. One of my front two teeth was discolored since childhood and I hated it. Finally, a dentist said to me, hey, we can put a crown on that and fix that, you know? I said yes, so fast. And I was pissed. No one had ever suggested it to me. I had it done roughly 10 years ago, and I would do it again. The worst part was the Novocaine shot into my soft palate because that hurts like a bitch, but I would still do it again. They grind your discolored tooth down, put a temporary crown on while your permanent one gets made, and then that comes in and they bond it. It wasn't cheap, but my dental insurance picked up a portion and I didn't hate my smile anymore. She went off on me for asking if Robin liked to collect dolls. She's very sensitive about what people can ask her. They don't allow questions from Sookie or the network. Why do you think they would entertain questions from you or us? They want celebrity on their terms. It's generally considered rude to ask any sort of health or medical questions. That's considered personal and not up for public discussion. I get that she's on a reality show, but I understand why she wouldn't want to talk about her dentist publicly. Well, I don't know why, because hell, I've got a whole top plate of dental implants, and I shared and will share my entire journey. I'm currently waiting to pay those off so I can afford to get my bottom done. And I've told everybody, but let me tell you why. It's because that only helps people. Why would I want to keep what has helped me? Why would I want to keep that info to myself? Ask yourself that. This is not about being personal or whatever. Meri shares intimate details about herself. We've all seen her suck on a banana. If she was, feeling fine to share those pictures, then why the hell won't she give somebody advice, tips, or suggestions on something that could help them? Somebody needs to hashtag worthy up. I said what I said. That's why people don't like Meri right there. Is because she's rude. She'll sit there and quote. She sounds like a walking, Joel Osteen, like a walking motivational quote. Like, she is like literally a walking Google. You could Google motivational quotes. Meri's words will pop up. She don't live like that. Clearly. Or there wouldn't be so many damn people talking about, well, Meri blocked me. Hell, Meri blocked me too. Long time ago. But I can still see her stuff. So joke's on her. And you can too, because it's all public. Because you know why? She's a public figure. That's the life she chose. But she also chooses to go be rude to people when they, don't agree with her and don't praise her and kiss her ass. A lot of people are like that. What a weird world and universe they live in. In my opinion, they only care about themselves. But anyway, everyone is sensitive about their appearance, pointing out someone's imperfect. Hell, they're just asking a question. Why are people taking it as, oh my God, they're being rude? What? Have you read some of the comments in my comment section? What? A lot worse than what these people get. Oh yeah, I get told a lot worse. And I'm also told to ignore it. So how am I I'm so confused. How's Meri get a pass to block and be rude to people who ain't even being rude to her? Get off your high horse, Meri. Negative question. It wasn't a negative question. It was a question on someone's appearance. Of course she blocked you. Only so much can be interpreted through text interaction that comes off incredibly backhanded. Why wouldn't she be slightly offended for that to be brought up in a live chat with thousands of other people? Again, she talks about her sex life. I think it was taken negatively because the fandom has been super harsh about all of her teeth. Well, they're not fans if they're harsh on her, are they? As someone who had teeth damage from okay, I gotta stop right there. I got to. Because I'm gonna tell y'all something. These celebrities like Meri, they are different from people like us. You mean tell you why? Because they have opportunities that they can take advantage of. They have money that we don't. Okay? So they can afford all this health care. But the fact that they won't even share is very telling. Hell, I'm over here living in a single wide trailer paying payments on my dental surgery. And I'm letting everybody know. Okay? Because I know there's people out there just like me who is feeling helpless and hopeless. That's why you don't see me on camera a lot, because my bottom teeth still ain't done. Go make fun of that. I don't care. I used to get made fun of a lot. I don't care. And if Meri's out here charging people to be a motivational speaker, her ass should be the poster child for don't care. You know what I'm saying? And people out here don't even know Meri, trying to be top fans, giving her a pass. You know what? I think that's Jen. Okay, I'm going to end it right there because I got to stop with my speculations. I ain't trying to be rude. But I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm going to give y'all some dental advice for those of you who wasn't being rude. I see you. Check into Care Credit. Care Credit is a credit card, basically. And it helps pay your medical expenses. It's like a credit card. And then you pay the credit card back. Just Google Care Credit. CareCredit. CareCredit.com. Check or Google them. Check it out. It's worth it. But like I said, I'm still paying payments on mine because my full dental implants on top. See, I had to get dental implants. I had to have gum grafting and bone grafting because my issue went deeper, literally and physically. Like, I had some issues where my gums and my bones were like leaving. They left. Okay, I didn't have gums or bones to attach anything to. So they had to go in and literally pull all my teeth on the top, my roots and all. They had to do a gum graft and bone graft. And then I had temporary implants screwed in on top. A few weeks later, I went back and I had my permanents put in. So now they're screwed in. They do not come out. They were around $16,000. $16.5 to be exact. That's what I paid. But like I said, that's a full top plate of dental implants, gum grafting, and bone grafting. I also had to be put to sleep. It was a whole oral surgery. And it was around 5 hours. It was a lot. It was a lot. And also, you can go back and watch my videos. I literally had to come back to work and record videos for y'all the next day. Because I'm just like you. A lot of you out there are like this. And that is why I enjoy sharing about my life, because I understand the struggle. We're not celebrities over here. I ain't balling like these people. Okay? I'm living paycheck to paycheck like a lot of you. But I'm sharing these experiences to help others that might be looking for help. Like, not everybody's being rude. Okay? A lot of trolls on the internet is what's damn rude. And that's what they'll sit there and point their finger. You're being rude. No, that ain't rude. It's a damn question. Period. Answer it. If you don't, keep scrolling. But Meri blocking people, that's very telling. Hashtag worthy obsessed. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Don't forget to like and share this video and subscribe. Hit that notification bell beside subscribe. Make sure it's set to all so you'll be notified whenever I upload. I love you for watching. I'll see you in my next video or in the comments below.